Full squad. Full squad. We had it. When you was kept here the whole never. We are registered.
What side?
Otumfour Osei, Otuananta na yebisalo. Orinti preku ati ebunti akono. Atuti aboti akonfine. Otumfour awatopia wonkodo mo na me freno. Yedi la cheli sembe kuya Osei ni srono. Sawa mo kwadi akono preku ko wiya na me freno. Nana sewa wedi ba Osei no. Aya kesia kwa kaya mu kwa ile kusugyo nana wehimo nana sai wehimo nana ne yimi amuru gwa no nana de sheda asie no nana breshi ayi babo nyanko so mo kwa asase aragun
adeshimama be mo atnase e de ba Hamburg Ahenfie Otumfour Osei tu abebi okotokwanyene wona atisi kadwaso na na asisi wo kawrenu obrawrenu maso asantimadu pon esremu sejata osetu awfuro nyina sayi ase wona wayo obrikisi osibirikisi enkisi birikisi ne birikisi ne nkisi birikisi buafo ni kukodrufo a asantiman ahyonso e de kire dom ne amanamane osetu nyankasie na na wade hye no yemo ha o nanan mo ahemfo amuwo maganam efri atifikosi anafo efri epoye kopim atoye nandanom yekia obi biara adishimama enne mekasa nemasi supi edi akira mansan se Otumfour Osei tutu abebio kotokohene waye ohene kese upew oye ohene Otumfour kwasibroni bekasa he is a king whether you like it or not Otumfour aye ohene ena ne so hene no so no enne ebi ni wiase baabia ne se muni me be ya dwen woni me nya dwen Otumfour oyo hen kase prekope enunti ena ye friend Otumfour a ye sa friend Osei tutu nyam kase me bone mrane no sa wotie ya me se oyo nyam kase osayo Otumfour eninti sa woyo hen kitwa bi nese obebra wase do ho abata Otumfour a ubanse wakonwa epeja ekosoro empanifo bube bi se anoma se woni ntakra obede atuo sanso ana adwen se wanye nsuo mu ana ontimi ntena eniti woyi ohene no amfa ho a mo Otumfour a woye de wahenie no ebetofom ewo oman Ghanaian empo abrokire ahemfo do mo ho bata Otumfour na tese wo Ghanaian na akote ne so atua se yebeka yi a Otumfour nanumu asem a obeka to so no eye adwuma enunti ahemfo bebre do mo ho ba nyese bia omo beso asantima yi o nemom omo bepe tumi ama omo so akonwa apegya yebeka yi a ya Ghanaian a ne friends Kofi Anan a wanya ni ba bi ko ewiase amansan ka bomu a ye United Nations on na ye Secretary General Otumfour opoku arepenso ne yedini si akonwa so nanso Otumfour Osei tutu penso Osei tu abebi openso Kofi Anan tutu ne namo eba bekoto Otumfour Osei tu abebio e ma ni hira no e ma ni dimfofra ne friend say Kofia nan no yesade busumuru eka ne ho etiefo meboa moa mo begeji mo ban beka ho asem ebiem wokwa English abrochimamu a English wohina ohima Elizabeth Woow ye ni si ade so aye freni King Charles okotu Otumfour ani ema Otumfour ehira no ahimfo wo wiase nyina Otumfour nko ne ma ne so wo English abrochimamu a ye London na ye di kini yesi ne so omo aka nyina na obi ani ho bi eninti ama Otumfour odru English abrochimamu a ne ada kuro na hye ne nsa samubaka ya nanse ya okodi Otumfour okodi akwaside ewo English abrochimam mo hwese de enipa ene dom esikoye na yagege ne so ema wiase nyina hu se ayampa oyo hene ukọ wiase afa na wo hu bi ba bia agise Otumfour nko a ebiem Trinidad and Tobago fo eton safre Otumfour Osei tu abebi okotoko hene enam ahinie no said the Odumankuma Yankopon na nanmo apagya no nti oman bi eto ne nsafre no oman we ya no ato nsafre no nti America mamu Otumfour Osei tu abebi okotoko hini okoduru ho no na ye dikura ye friend say Memphis ahye ne nsa odi na hinie said the owo oman Ghanaian ni nyina enipa bebre ye de ani hu nanso ahoyea eni pesami nkuminya unya bia nka abeye na wonto no oninti na wasori etia no eninti asanteman ma omoto dwom se Otumfour Osei tu abebi okotoko hini obi nya wo anka obeye bi nanso oboa unto ne da oyo hi prekope a wiase nyina gina tu na ewiase ahemfo akese mpo ekoto no na wo a wo ye ohina wo hye my Ghana emotoam baabi oye wadwe se otimi so atunya wonim guase e na ebeto wo enti ye ba my Ghana musu a momye hwe wahina ye friend ne se tegbe afede a wo ye egbeman hene oba Otumfour naase otonsa fre Otumfour bra wa hye nafa said ye be ya na fashe ni be pega mu be ye duro nti ampa Otumfour Osei tu abebi okotoko hene wahina opasundwie no onyame na de na dum akanman ne oman Ghana no otutu anamoko togbe afede ho ekoboaye eninti ono tena konwam se odi na fashe no monhwa ahemfo a ebaaye ebiem Otumfour Osei tu abebi o oya okehene nana ofotia amwati ofurpeni nana mwati ofurpeni oto ne nsafre Otumfour asa me shefa entibo ni monyam beta meche hwa na Otumfour wampupuniti nanso senka ohwa asante ne achem entemu a Otumfour Osei tutu a odi kai eya achem ne asante ntokomu no owuye nanso ebra woto nsafre Otumfour Osei tutu abibio wampupuniti okoye enam se okehene ope animunyamti enu akire ena enkrahene a ye friend se gamanche eye ni taki teko isura otosu emienu ono so eba Otumfour naase ebe penhira eninti ono so ehye ne fa ewo enkramamu no gamanche mohwe edom a edi Otumfour achi ekopegya na fashe na ema ni ginaye ena nia akoba twatwo kra afedia agensemo kra eye ogwaman hene nana osaberi ma akwasi ata otoso emienu ono so ehye ogwa afahye ye friends fetu afahye na oto nsafre Otumfour Osei tutu abebi okotoko hene nana sante hene enne dom efri kumase eko ogwa ehomfoni ene etwagui nansa na Otumfour Osei tutu abebi okotoko hene ebedru ogwa mamu no wonne dom edru asu a ye friend se pra eso oginaye na etiefo mo hwe ne ekoso
Yeah. But somewhere. Yeah. You get change na pa. Yeah. Yeah, percent matter pa. Yeah. What the dom na ko? Yeah. Asum bie kwanso. Yeah. bibiara besisi akwam de sopra nyina no ma ye fa chiame ahenkwa edomo afiri sanke mo benyina da ye chifu ekopra so mu sa ne ehwe wodi buo ani se bi de fata bi ha de mawo se woduru ha no ma woduru asante ano ye bu nsama no sa no wotwa okutani dwan fufu otiadua sopra bra beje fa ne kosum bi na de okoye nso no enhye sentiment mu nyam kana men mu nyam na sentiment mu nyam oba se bia na be mawo sopra say yo Otumfour Osei listen here Ishara ko se yo ko ye bia so onyankopon ne soro nyina na chi bia nye yeah odano wa
mama no way mama munyi
way mun kwache mama nye nya fefe dia ah mun kwache
Otumfour Osei ene egu nsa no wo mu gu nsa ayi musuo se de beya ekwa mu betene na monhwe se odwanfita otuadua oka ho ne yede ne koma asuo pra e kire se ahonhom a ewasuo pra mu no de kosre kwan ansa na Otumfour atu anamo akọ oguamem oguafo enso kanetete no asanteman no omo kontokwa ekoba ne sen Otumfour Osei tu abibio kotokwa hene enam na hini a apagyanti oguama hene eso eto nsafre no se omeboa no na oni oguafahye no na Otumfour ko monhwe edomo a edi akire ekoye na de eye fekura na anika ne se Otumfour Osei tu abibio kotokwa hene kodru oguamam na yeko pegya no bo na baso ewo Ogwa University monhwe ensem a ye kafa nana osantehene ho eno nso na etwagu on muntie
Otumfour Osei tutu the second, known in private life as Berima Kwekudua. You were born on the 6th May 1950 as the youngest son of 5 children of Nana Efua Kobisewa Ampem II, Asante Hima, Queen Mother of Asante from 1977 to 2016. A direct descendant of the founder of the Asante Kingdom, Osei Tutu I, you ascended the Golden Stool on 26th April 1999 as the 16th Asante Hene. From early childhood, you came under the tutelage of your uncle, Ohineba Mensa Bonsu, who saw to your childhood development through careful grooming in Asante traditions and statecraft. In 1964, you started your elementary education. Your secondary school education took you to Sefirioso Secondary School in the Western North region of Ghana, but you returned to Kumasi in 1969 and enrolled at the Osei Trade Secondary School. In 1971, you moved to Accra to continue your education at the Institute of Professional Studies, Legon, for a course in accountancy. 2 years later, you journeyed to the United Kingdom to continue with your accountancy studies at the Kilburn Polytechnic. Later, you attended the University of North London, where you studied human resource development and public administration. Your Majesty, you returned to Ghana in 1989 to establish your own business, Transformec International, Ghana Limited. Your international exposure paved the way for you to gather a wealth of experience as senior consultant with Mutual of Omaha Insurance Company of Toronto between 1981 and 1985. Finance officer at the British firm Oxon, London, and as personnel administrator at the Manpower Services Commission attached to Brent Council in London. Your natural gift of calm and radiance inspires loyalty, and serves as a motivation for those around you. Your diplomacy and tact among your peers is easily recognizable and complements your traditional leadership qualities towards reconciliation. In 2012, you demonstrated your love for peace and democracy by convincing leaders of the various political parties in Ghana to sign a pledge to ensure peace before, during, and after Ghana's presidential and parliamentary elections. You also embarked on a historic trip to Seychelles Island, where one of your predecessors, Prempeh I, was exiled to by the British for resisting their imperialism during his reign. To encourage religious dialogue, you addressed the Chatham House in the United Kingdom on the need for a forum for dialogue among the various religions and proposed the creation of a forum akin to the World Economic Forum for the pursuit of such a dialogue. Among many plaudits, Your Majesty, you stand out as an astute statesman with high pedigree in the foundation of cooperation in both traditional and modern trends. You have initiated projects that have put your traditional leaders into a new learning process that enables them to lead their people in community development programs, as well as create awareness of the value of our cultural heritage, including art and artifacts, as well as the traditional court systems in conflict resolution. Your Majesty, the unique brand of your leadership has endeared you to Asante in particular and Ghana as a whole. As Asantehene, you have instilled peace and stability in your governance style among your people, as well as encourage them to pursue arbitration instead of litigation, especially in numerous land and succession disputes that had plagued Asanteman for decades. Over the period of your reign as Asantehene, you have brought peace and reconciliation to Asante. Your ability to settle over 500 land and chieftaincy disputes, which could have sparked agitations among your people and elsewhere, is commendable. You remain one of Ghana's most sought-after leaders in traditional matters. As a traditional leader, your leadership and negotiation skills came to the fore when the state, recognizing the respect that you exude, made you the arbiter of peace in Dagon and appointed you chairman of a committee of eminent chiefs to resolve the Yendi skin affairs, a task you successfully accomplished to the admiration of all, including the feuding parties. In recognition of your immense knowledge and contribution to education, government appointed you Chancellor of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Kumasi. You also stand out as one with vision and tenacity of purpose in health and economic development. Among other things, you have taken a number of initiatives to the benefit of many a people. Some of these include the Otumfour Education Fund to generate resources as an effort to provide opportunities for quality primary, secondary, tertiary, and vocational education in Asante and Ghana as a whole. In 2000, you embarked upon a vigorous campaign to draw attention to the benefits of individual and group sponsorship of the education of orphaned children. Since its inception, the Otumfour Education Fund has benefited over 100,000 students at various levels of education. The merger of the above foundations under one umbrella of the Otumfour Osei Tutu II Charity Foundation, whose mandate appears unrestricted and currently doing remarkably well in the areas of supporting people in different spheres of endeavor. A health fund established to pursue basic healthcare plan with clear objectives that include financial and material support for the reduction of maternal and infant mortality, glaucoma, and other eye diseases, Buruli ulcer, which has become the bane of many rural dwellers in the country, as well as the eradication of the guinea worm disease. Supporting the Rotary Club's campaign to promote inoculation of children against the 6 killer diseases, including polio. In recognition of your contribution to education in Ghana, the Association of Commonwealth Universities conferred on you the Simmons Award in April 2000. You have as well received honorary doctorate degrees from Essex County College, Newark, USA, 22nd May 2001. University of Maryland, Eastern Shore, USA, 25th May 2001. Savannah State University, USA, 6th June 2001. University of Glasgow, Scotland, June 2001. Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, 15 December 2001. University of Ghana, Legon, 12 March 2004. Igbinidon University, Okada, Nigeria, 25th November 2007. Metropolitan University, London, 10 December 2007. And University of East London, 3rd September 2018. As part of your efforts towards promoting partnership with traditional authorities, you secured a World Bank grant with the approval of the government of Ghana for a pilot project entitled Promoting Partnership with Traditional Authorities Project. This singular initiative has challenged traditional leaders to demonstrate their capacity by using their own resources to augment the financial support made available by either the government or the World Bank to help develop their respective communities. Under the project, new school buildings have been built, old ones rehabilitated, and teachers' residential quarters constructed and provided with potable water and electricity. HIV/AIDS and general health campaign in cooperation with the state agencies has been stepped up in the rural areas too. Your Majesty, you have drawn to yourself many world leaders, including being the guest and host of Queen Elizabeth II of Great Britain, Queen Beatrice of Holland, His Excellency Busumuru Kofi Annan, former UN Secretary General, President Thabo Mbeki of South Africa, President Nelson Mandela of South Africa, Mr. Don McKinnon, Commonwealth Secretary General, the President of Ethiopia, the Holy Father Pope Francis, the Archbishop of Canterbury, Right Reverend Justin Welby, President Alhaji Tijan Kaba of Sierra Leone, President Muammar al-Gaddafi of Libya, King Mohammed VI of Morocco, President Horst Kohler of Germany, President Jakaya Mshikiwete of Tanzania, King Mswati III of Swaziland, Alpha Conakry of Mali, Blaise Compaoré of Burkina Faso, Laurent Gbagbo of Cote d'Ivoire, Messrs. David Wolfowitz and James Wolfson, both former presidents of the World Bank, Prince Al-Wahid bin Talal bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud of Saudi Arabia, His Royal Highness Prince William Alexander of Netherlands, Head of Worldwide Ahmadiyya Muslim Mission, the Archbishop of Canterbury, King of Bafokeng of South Africa, President Levi Patrick Mwanawasa of Zambia, Sabasaj Roland Muwenda Mutebi II, the Kabaka of Buganda in Uganda, Mr. Nkapa, former President of Tanzania, and Princess Mahan Chakri Sidhun, Crown Princess of Thailand. Your Majesty, you have the privilege of addressing international and national fora and a number of business gatherings in Africa, Europe, and the United States. These include the International Cocoa Organization, London, the plenary session of the Economic Commission of Africa, Addis Ababa, the Distinguished Africa Address at Harvard University, the United Nations General Assembly High-Level Forum on a Culture of Peace in New York as keynote speaker on 30 September 2019, bilateral talk with the President of the World Bank Group, Mr. David Malpass, in Washington. Additionally, you address students at the China Foreign Affairs University in China at the invitation of Chinese People's Association for Friendship with Foreign Countries and the African Forum for Heads of State hosted by the President of Germany. Your Majesty, you also visited the International Tribunal for Rwanda, where you had discussions with members of the tribunal and exchanged ideas on alternative conflict resolution in Africa. Your Majesty, you established the Asante-Man Economic Revitalization Plan to promote private and corporate investment in local industries, afforestation, and irrigation program. Your reign as Asante-Hene has seen rapid growth and development of Asante-Man and its environs in health, education, agriculture, and business. The unity of purpose and discipline among your subjects is an admirable trait of a wise leader. Your Majesty, Otumfour Osei Tutu II, the University of Cape Coast salutes you for your meritorious and distinguished service to the nation, especially your commitment to promoting unity and development in Asante-Man and other regions, as well as your significant contribution to humanity in the areas of water and sanitation, health, education, entrepreneurship, culture, and heritage. Purveyor of traditional jurisprudence, advocate of rule of law, promoter of peace and stability, visionary and generational thinker, entrepreneur, advocate for preservation of culture and heritage, statesman, distinguished traditional leader and role model. Please step forward to receive your degree of Doctor of Letters, Honorary Causa.
Namude ahimfubia se wakosuku kakra nese wo ye geje amode ne kototo Otumfour ho. Afedie odnoa onkanasem ewiase ena eka efa no ho. Sei ena ekire se Otumfour Osei tu abebi okotokohene wo ye wo hena wo akamamu a wonto ne dabiara da. Etiefo ye de bremu ena mo ahunu se oduru oguamamu no ne ekooso. Ebio Cape Coast hena ye oguahene aye osaberi ma akwesi ata otoso mienu. Otumfour Osei tu abebi otena ase ape. Oguahene ma na kwa bawie ye no. Afedie okuta adaka bi a safua hyenhyen edem adanya ode safua ene ma nana Osei tutu kotokohene a wote kokoso ono ote kawre ni brawre nwuma so a obi antimi nsan ne ho na amansan ebogine so yayaya eme wiase nyira hu se na hinie ye hinie no oguahene edane oguaman esafua krone safua edihye Otumfour nsa asekire ne sei na sekire nyina ne se wodi ogua ama Asante-Man wo kire se Otumfour duru oguamamu a baabi a opese wo kobia ye ne dia wei ema mekai abokosem bi ha asi eno so ye Otumfour Osei kwame asibe bonsu ne penso okokon eduru oguamamu ho na okun ya de ne nsa kɔbɔ apunsuom enti ema ye din bonsu ema no enu bi ena asie eninti Otumfour wo hine esene wo hine bi a wo oman Ghanaian se wo pew Otumfour eye wo henkese etiefo mimammu so ye beto adwumadie so. Etiefo memamu akwaba edi badwumadie so na medam wase nso se me ka se memamu so aba nwanya adage atwen me wono masumasne ma bidi dwumadie bremo no wonom ne JA Binding and Company Limited me ka JA Binding and Company Limited a wonom adwumakuo bi omudwumadie omudie ne se omoton eniema nsemra ye di siesie fie mafie ye hwam na fie te krogin so wasi efie ana hospital school ana se hotel ne kanka ne mo amode floor tiles aye mu fie ana mode cement aye form kama me fie ne mu aye tron fefefe no aya na emwowa muabua bi etise nsonkrosuo nkakape entontom ene adi nyina begune fie ho na mom JA Buying and Company Limited me come for more dry friend say buy a 20 buying disinfection agman kone kokope bi neto na di prepare fie wa beti fie okrogen a samwa mo wa nyina wunhu bi ofie ne fie ho so ebeye hwam wo mo mfoni enam de ato minsani fanso yi bo modia na hwehwe mo akira kwai ne kokoto wo mu nro papa yi bi enuro ne dɔɔso na yiyibim na fa bi eba na befiesie ofie na efie ho ente kroge na enyi yare ne mo wa nyina emfifie ho na abamu se JA Buying and Company Limited omo aba edi nu papa ba ama efie atenwan wonu mo asomase ne biem eye Hamburg Hotel wonu nsumfoni ene da minsani fanso yi meka Hamburg Hotel a hotel nwanwaso bi a yesili okumase brono a ye friend said denchemo so samo ya awarefo na mo pese mo ko ho ni mu ana mo ye kuo bi na mo pa baabi akotena agimuani ene na mekampo Hamburg Hotel amaw ni nyina ne se wo mo baabi a ye wo swimming pool ye wo park e di so agro ye wo hall kesi a ye tra ho edidi a kansam agi yani ansa na omuduru ho a obenya wifi so eye free hwe omo kira kwai okumase denchemo so na wo kɔ hɔ no a wo mo anumbuo so defom na abehu se Hamburg Hotel omo de hotel aba ama hotel na ayede omo motoso biem eye Malata market meka Malata market a wo mo dwumadi omudie ni se omo ton abibre mu aduane bibi te se banche bodie mankani koko atadwe atwubu eni nuane ahodo nyina won moton bi ubenya kwa winsusuanum nyina ewo ho won mo Hamburg brono a ye fro se Fredericksburg opese okoto abibi ewo Malata market a obefa trainer e free airport airback Hamburg krum anade free krum airport no no wasi wo Fredericksburg usane ya abrusa tintin na hwewanim no Malata market ano no ko nanu omunko digwa na abemu se Malata market omode abibrem aba abrochimem atiefo na mekasa mafa Otumfour ehun asantehene ho hwe asantehene mekira ya ababesi se oko oguamem ama yede hu emfoni ena etwague ekirem obekase oguaman no eye ne dia na animonyam a wakohye oguaman ti ena wo hwe a emaba wa ne mrantie ene ahoho okwo obi etu ekokohwe baabi a Otumfour pieye se edom a ekwa akopɛ nanim kura hwe keke wo mo mukuta video cameras obo mukuta telephone cameras obi a pese oye bimie hu se wo pese ohunu Otumfour ene biem ogwa kuro no nso anigi ba mu Otumfour tu ni nasi ho wo mo ton nuane wo mo wo hotel wo mo ye nnuma adwuma ne koso saa adentia ohenkese aba eho nese wo yi ohini bi nese wo sori etia Otumfour a ka ehunu se dompa krotwa mansa antimi anwe no sakraman wokɔ ho a ɛda wɔ ayimtuo Otumfour Osei tu abebi okotokɔhene oduru oguamem na oguahene ɛde tu dwa adekuro ntia wo hye fa na nisuade hunu pese opegya oguaman no titru ne nkwada ewo kronum na omo pegya mabunu no na niema pakoso no wode tu dwa srese oguaman obi amoa no Otumfour Osei tutu abebi okasa e de okane se saade na oguaman hene eye osaberi ma akwesi ata otoso mienu ede aba no eye enti Otumfour ono a eyi sika se one asanteman wankasa ono nko a o we na ekrese oyo hene ose asanteman na asanteman nso Otumfour wankasa ya asante region wo kasa fa ahafo ebi wobono ebi su na akwakodi framantam aye otibantam won eye wurawura mu nyina o mu nyina ka ho ena ogina o mu anem ema ogwa hene kanetiti sika no 5 billion ene sika mu 500,000 Ghana cedis obi su nam esresi sika pebio onya ade na mo mbre mo ho ase Otumfour ko enkran hene ho aye gamanche ni taki teko isuru a wotoso emienu enso de no saa de kro no a ena okoye na nan mahemfo a mo pese mo man etumpon ade na mo asore na mo tia Otumfour na de ya me nwanwa na ya me fe ba akokra ne se ebra university wo yebo Otumfour abaso no me hwe Otumfour ne nsanifa so akoda me hunu fia preman hina otia konwa so sesi a ye beye no man hine ama ewiase nyina hu no nana ochem amponsa eye professor ochem amponsa na oti hobi enyefe sanso ena me hunim ni pefe se edru se nana sambejafula o yesam pahine a waka baabi no ayi a Otumfour ontran ne naso da wo behu edom a ode bekọ sampa ade animonyam akoma sampa man na minim se ekoso no tekima hene wono so ebeto nsafre Otumfour ensem bi enam fremmam a eba na nia ewom a anika a bema mo ahunu se Otumfour oyo ahinkase awiase ebi ni emada no oba be shefa a ye bedware Otumfour kra ne saada no poani behwe kumase de bekoso ahemfo ebefiri akirikiri ni pincheye aba benya ne ntie se eye oman a ye friend se Rwanda omo pecho esi Otumfour mesra wo mo kra kekani emfe yani hu no ohinkase bi etise yi odi na kwasida odi ahyemu adi nimfie aduenu numu a ote abanwa so no ohina owo nige oba no odi emfrumu ponko eja frumu ponko ye freni yoma akesia brani mienu ede beke Otumfour se de beya obi abehu se nige hene obabi ene ahimfu bi wo Nigeria na omu nyina eba obia pese obeyi ni hu adi emi ehu se Otumfour eyo hene kase na Germany enam Otumfour na fashe kase a obehye eninti ama asanteman ahimfu ewo Europe abrokimamu nyina memre da edi animu 15 September mumfa mwani behwade ewo Düsseldorf na nanumu ebodem no mo aye afahye kase adi ade abia no ama ewiase nyina hu se osantehene sebe ne nananom ewo abrokimamu kura no ya chitimi chiche omankese emani yeye ne ekoso wo English abrokimamu no ebi ebekoso wo Germany ebekoso wo Europe abrokimamu amani nyina so ama obi ahu ne ameke no so no benya ne tie se nana sawensan eye himanhene obebebi eniti wo Europe abrokimamu ha bomodin ase saada no wosu betu anamo aba na wosu du ho abebo asanteman asante yoman wo ye de ayoman wotimi mre na sida na mom so oti asanteman so atua wanim guase eye kentama na wo abesoa esanse wo baye te se ohina waye tufuanti onne yetunufu no wanti a ode ne ntoma eto sabie no de kɔ ebadwam ekogu ne ho anim ase atiefo se mutie ni yi a na me kai mo se Otumfour Osei tutu abibi okotoko hene ewiase nyina ono ohenkase ohibia ntwa no bobeba aba be kansem akase nanso oyɛ de anya onyankopɔn ene de nasi hene ama ewiase nyina Wotena konwa so a na asantemai tun din se King Solomon ohini nyansafo onyame na ama ne so na nye nipa sanse de obema obeyi wadwen se obebre Otumfour Osei no obedi enkuguo aha enam di dwumadie ebisie na emu me kai mo se obebo modia a subscribe we YouTube na wa like na wa sa share wache ama obi ebia nya bi na fe wodo comment aba ye telephone numbers na edi egu ase no wodo comment ba bibia wonte ase no na odi aba afe no obetimi aye voice message ana obetwere ye ewo ye telephone number iso a obetimi di aba ye beje awa tu ni ayiwa no obenya wo Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok ni de keka ho nyina obenya ye ewo so afe wo ye dwumakuo bi na pese ye bo dwumadie ho edawuro ma nso a ye telephone number yi ofra wonsa beka ye na wone yen akasa ye beje wo awa tu nipa ohwe etwi mfidie ema mehu me akasa fidie so fefefe ono ani bi producer ono anso ede me director wonne odisika abrantie papa bi ekwo be jesisi mprimu da bia wo bia director mekiaw eburu na machia okoji amako fifrim Paul baso a asanteman hina owo Hamburg bretu ba kirikachire echem eni etwie dihye amani amponkyerefo a yedi atuduro ni akorabo gigi ne tata prensa dana edakoro wadawroma eninti ene enya Hamburg Ahenfie ntinana misraduma ko Nyankopon se oman kwantintin na onhyiraw anyima nyini nkire na mia bidigmadi ebremu bidinte nana agenim boaten oduma ko akire ma otwam ahene kwabra so boaten kumawu ado ahene banemi ka kire ni mwacha oyi akwa banemi na kumawu kodua kenten nananemi etiefo memamu nyina monitio